How's it going, guys? It's Poetry and welcome to a brand new series in Europa Universalis 4 with the third Rome expansion / immersion pack, whatever, enabled. I decided it was about time that we start a new campaign. We are going to keep going with the Absolutist Italy one, but probably not as frequently. So I'll be on the lookout for those, but they won't be as frequent. What we're going to be doing today is actually starting a new series that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've done a little bit of this on my own, sort of to practice in the last patch, and you probably already can guess from the title of this, but we're going to be doing a Coptoman's run. And this is going to be my first ever world conquest attempt on camera. I figure it's a good time because I think it's going to be quite a few months until the next EU4 expansion comes out. So I figured we would go and do this. Let's go ahead and just start going here. So this is going to be Coptoman's 1. I'm going to name it 1 because it might actually take more than one attempt to get going on the start that I feel is worth it. I mean, obviously the Ottomans are pretty powerful, but anyways, so yeah, I decided I wanted to try this out because of the fact that it's fun, first off. I really like playing as the Ottomans. I've only played them as a few times, and that was in the last patch, in the Hungary patch. But also, I want to try to do a world conquest on camera. I actually think we have a low chance of doing it because of the fact that I'm not very good at keeping myself busy all the time. I get lazy, you know? I get complacent. But we're going to try it. You know, we're going to try it even though I don't think we're necessarily going to have a great chance at doing this on our first try or in general. That's okay. We're just going to... And that's why I'm going to say we're just going to have fun with it. That's the other thing. Even if we don't reach it, we're going to see how much we can do to sort of chart my own experience level at this game and see how good I am. You know. Anywho, I actually think that in the current patch, Russia is actually almost... no, they're not almost, but I would say they're a close second or third, actually, in terms of power. They're pretty overpowered right now, too. I just think they don't actually have the good mid-game push that the Ottomans do. I think that Ming is also considered one of the best for world conquest right now, but I don't really feel like trying to play Ming right now. It seems kind of boring. Anywho, so let's go ahead and figure out what the fudge we're going to be doing here. I guess we'll transfer trade power from there. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so we are the Ottomans, of course. Let's go ahead and see what missions we get. Let's do this first. Oh, right, you know, we'll do that right off the bat. It's fine. The Horus of the game. I actually don't know. We might lose that when we switch religions, now I think about it. No, I think that's an Ottoman-specific event, not a Sunni event or anything like that. So, anywho, we actually don't really care to convert anything because we are going to be converting to Coptic soon enough. So let's not worry about that. City of the World's Desire is like pretty much what you want to do every time. I couldn't think of any reason why you wouldn't want to. Meanwhile, Karaman we have Khorasan but a truce with. Same with Kandar and not Dulkadir and not Ramazan. At Kayunlu though we do. And this is where the Coptic land is. So let's real quick look at that. Yeah, so the Coptic land is over here. We only need 2 provinces. We don't even need that, really. But that's what we want to do as soon as possible to really ensure that we're going to be able to do this. I will go and tell you what. Well, so let's real quick take a look at culture. We're Turkish. We are in the Levantine culture group, which means that all this is going to be accepted once we become an empire, which happens through the event. So no need to really promote any of these cultures. I believe we start with Greek promoted. Yep, we start with Greek and Bulgarian promoted. We might actually get rid of Bulgarian eventually, but not right now. So we're probably going to make Persian promoted at some point. Persian's a pretty darn good one. Speaking of that, we'll hope that the Timurids explode. Maybe we could vassalize Persia, feed them all their land. We'll see. In any case, let's just go ahead and get fabricating on maybe like Serbia and Wallachia. We also can get some allies, right? So let's go ahead and get an alliance with you. I think that one thing I noticed is that in my short time playing a little bit in the last patch as the Ottomans, if you actually switch religion and you still have a marriage with Tunis, you can actually, I think they can get a PU over you, or you can get a PU over them. Like, there's some weird shenanigans that can happen there, which is just kind of weird, but it's okay. It's not really a bad thing. If anything, it's good, I guess. maybe. I'm not sure if that would ever be able to be good, actually. I think about it. Whatever. We're gonna go ahead and declare on Byzantium here. You know what? Before we do that, let's spy. Let's get our spy network up a little bit. And yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say that maybe we should just keep 2 armies anyways. Let's wait a tiny bit of time at the risk of having to fight more people. If I do, you know, I'll tank the losses. That's fine. It's completely my bad if that happens. I admit it. In any case, let's go up to speed 4 here. So we want to go to war with Kandar first, I suppose. Let's take the guy off Serbia. We might actually want to vassalize you. They will not accept vassalization peacefully. That's okay. We'll probably just go and go to war with them anyways and force it on them. We'll see. Let's go ahead and declare war on you. Alright. So, let's see what happens here. Yeah. No real surprise there. Easy money. Yeah. Let's go ahead and siege it down. Cool. They're basically dead. Julkadir normally will accept vassalization. And I feel like that's actually a fine idea because of the fact that, I shouldn't have taken the mission for Constantinople yet if I wasn't going to be declaring war. Or, you know, if I'm going to still be fabricating. That's okay. Minor subpar play. Let's go and bring these guys out here, the Navy, just in case I forget later on. Well, I mean, I guess for now we can go and bring them over here even. Real quick, we should go ahead and get some free monarch points here. Let's get an Inquisitor. Hopefully he'll last long enough to make it until the next time. Keep the Demi disloyal for now. I'm just gonna take that much. I don't really care. Because we need them to be disloyal, actually. And yeah, so we start with a 5-5-6 ruler, but anywho, so this will probably be a long-running series, but I'm excited though. I really want to just play as a powerful country and just destroy everything, you know. Oh, excuse me, I took a sip of my coffee there. We're already making decent money at full maintenance, which is good. Not all the countries in the game, most countries in the game don't start in that position these days with corruption and everything else being a thing. And state maintenance. You know, they made it harder, actually, even for larger countries to start with armies right off the bat. That's something that has been a trend in EU4. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. Let's go ahead and do this, and we will get these cores back. Take all your money, and thank you very much. Trebizond is over here, allied with Theodoro. Oh no, what will I do? Moldavia has been designated to a vassal. Okay, they always do that. They switch them back and forth over and over again. And then eventually they just, like, quit. They're like, yo, we don't want to be friends with you anymore. Well, I don't know. They vassal. I can't speak to it. They integrate them eventually. That's what I was trying to say. I'll do that, actually. We need to get you up to 65. Okay, let's go over here. We're going to be waiting till we get another core. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wait till we get this other core, and then we'll, or until we get the rest of this other claim. Man, apparently I cannot speak today. Maybe I should have recorded, wait until a different day to record this, or start recording this. Actually, we can do that, and it only costs 5, but, you know, I don't really care to wait too much longer, though, because otherwise someone else is gonna declare. So let's go and declare war on them. Okay, so you go there, and then over there. Should be fine. Okay. I'll suffer no infidel. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Take the money. We don't care about piety. We're basically gonna be. It's basically a non-issue because of the fact that we do plan on. Switching to Coptoman. The other reason that we want to switch to Coptoman is maybe self-explanatory. I don't know. You might not realize this, but the PUs are a thing that only Christians can do. It doesn't have to be Catholic. It just has to be Christian. And the Coptics are, of course, Christian. So that fulfills that. Oh, some good coffee. Anywho, so yeah. So with that being said, It gives you another way to get good land easily through marriages and whatnot, as well as making it easier to grow in Europe in general, and just a less aggressive expansion and everything. I do think it'd be good to get a spy network going on Kara right now. Probably. It's probably not going to matter too much if we're being honest, but yeah, so with Kara, we want to... What is their main culture, the primary culture? They're Azerbaijani, okay, which is in the Persian group, or the Iranian group, rather. So yeah, we want to take the Meshriki land as soon as possible. What we'll do is first we'll eat at Kayunlu, and that will work just fine, I do believe. I am Morgan Freeman. Yes, this is Morgan Freeman. You don't believe me, I am Morgan Freeman. You may remember me from such films as... Oh god, what was the last film that Morgan Freeman was in? Anywho, we're gonna come over here to At Kayunlu and beat them up. So Kara just declared on Georgia. That is actually, if anything, maybe a little good. It's probably just indifferent either way, but yeah. So let's go and get you guys together here, grouped up. I want you guys to go and heal up. Keep healing up. Alright, so the Mamluks just declared war on Kara. And I guess what we should do is to go and declare on you. Okay, they're probably gonna pop in here and make us attack them. Nope, they went the other way. Okay. And if anything, what we should do is ask for military access. They let us through, of course, so they'd be dumb not to. Oh, they're actually gonna try to hang in there against my troops. They're gonna try to defeat me in the mountains. Good luck with that, buddy. Okay, we have won the Siege of Athens now as well, of course. Why wouldn't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and just... Yeah, so this is like pretty standard opening moves for the Ottomans. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. I'm not revolutionizing anything. Coptomans isn't even a revolutionary thing. None of this is anything new, but neither is the whole idea of Ottoman world conquest. So anyways, I hope you guys understand that. I'm not trying to say, oh, look at me, I'm so good. No, we're overpowered. The fun part, it's not even hard, I won't even say. I'll never even try to imply that. The fun part is going to come when we have to, like, just be eating stuff constantly in the mid to late game. Because we'll have the ability to, but we'll also have the need to, if that makes any sense. Anyhow, we have done that. Eaten all of that land there. All the Byzantines' land. The Byzantines are dead in 47, a few years early even. And we're going to go ahead and wait here for this siege to be over. I believe you can't take the decision until... yeah, we have to be at peace. So we're gonna wait to do that. I believe it only gives you the free core on Constantinople, Constantiniye. So we can core the other stuff now. Just don't core that one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and this will be good. It is promoted culture already, of course. That's pretty darn exciting. We'll probably get rid of some of these forts, honestly, like the one in Edirne. It's grasslands. If we already have a fort in grasslands in Constantinople, or farmlands, for that, you know, then why have another one? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, ducats is always what you take in that case. We have nothing on here. President on 2 continents will probably happen soon enough. A large city can be dealt with. Actually, I think we get that from this event, actually. Yeah. So we should be good with that. 5 different vassals, that's just crazy. We don't even want to do that. Humiliate, possible. Centers of trade, there's 2 in here, so probably we can do that in time. Oh, definitely, actually. So I'm not super worried about that, really. Wallachia, do you have any ally? Oh, you don't have any allies, buddy. I feel like with Wallachia, we're going to wait till we turn Coptic and then enforce religion on them and have them as a march into the late game, maybe even. at least a while. We're not going to take diplomatic, so maybe not make them an actual march, but they'll essentially be just that. They'll essentially be a march. Oh, we have a truce with them. Huh. That makes sense, I guess. That makes sense. I guess that they're probably part of that coalition that the game talks about. Yeah, they are. Huh. I mean, it does make sense. All right, let's go and eat your country. Giving us a little bit more aggressive expansion, but it's not a huge deal. I don't really care at all, honestly. Alright, so and we are... Yeah, oh, I cannot speak today. We honestly need to do that. Oh my god, I never even set my rivals. That's funny. Alright, Mamluk, it doesn't really matter, but... Great Horde? Yeah, dude. So hopefully we'll get Crimea to ask for intervention. I don't know, one of my dogs is going to try to charge in here. This is Highlands. I will keep that. I'd rather have the mountains, but we can always switch forts around later. Don't have enough time and money right now. I mean, we actually have a good chunk of money, but I'd rather save it a little more, even. So, we now actually have a Coptic province. I want to wait till we get at least 1 or 2 more, though, because if you do it too early, it is just actually annoying, because you're waiting for one single army to do all the conversion. I'd rather have like 5, because they all disappear anyways. So, let's go ahead and accept this decision for make Constantinople capital. Gain 1 stability, it becomes the capital, we get a core, it becomes Turkish, it becomes Sunni, which is not actually good, but renamed, 4 base tax, 4 production, 3 manpower, and we change to Empire rank. Yes, you always want to do that. There's never a reason why you wouldn't do that. So that's pretty good. I think at the same time, we might go ahead and get rid of the fort here. Maybe some of these other forts, but we'll wait a while for the rest. Meanwhile, Kara, I would like to get a claim on you, but unfortunately, I don't want to do it while the Mamluks have you sieged down. Also, we have the Conquer the Levant thing. Nice. Let's not actually select it just yet. Which may sound stupid, and maybe it is, but the claims do expire, so. Wallachia, yeah, truce with you, that's right, truce with you. Working on Serbian claims. Truce with Karaman. Doesn't that end this year, or soon? 9 months, baby time. We are a great power, of course. Curious. If I offer military access and then economy. Oh yeah, we can totally do this right now. I was thinking maybe we'd have to wait for another little while for stuff, but you know what, Tunis, I will ally you right now at least. I don't really think there's no reason not to. Oh, we got a diplomatic insult on Venice. That's fine. We'll deal with the Venetian scum eventually. I'm not really worried about them right now. Alright, so we have you at 195 relations now. That's pretty darn good. So now on the 12th of May... Really? I thought for sure they would. We don't have a Diplo rep guy. That's annoying. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, we should actually go ahead and do some of these guys anyways. No, I don't want you. I'm gonna spend some money. I wanna get these guys as a vassal. Anywho, let's go ahead and do this. Great Horde is no longer a valid rival. Doesn't look like anything happened either. They just, for some reason, are no longer valid. Venice, definitely a good one. France is also an ally we should look out for. They are normally a good common ally person, whatever you want to call that. Tell you what, we should go ahead and fabricate on Mush, which is such a great name for a province, by the way. I realize it's not really like they're trying to make a joke, it's an actual historical name of a province, but Mush, it's almost like they had their own names that weren't dictated by English at this point in time, because English is a relatively new language in terms of power dynamics, and the imperialism of the English and the British in general only started in the past couple hundred years, and not before then, when the Eastern powers like the Ottomans were... Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to meme, but it's not really working. Oh god, everything popped up. That's our truce with the coalition or whatever. I feel like we actually do want to maybe declare on Wallachia first in this case. Let's wait for that claim on Ramazan. See, this is my problem. I'm so indecisive, you know, but anyway. So there's the Armenian separatists are doing work, and they're gonna die now. It looks like not, actually. So maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll manage to get something going there. In any case, let's call that back. Call that guy back. Baby, come back. Okay, we got our cores. I don't actually care to eat you, buddy. So I hope you don't, you know, take offense to this. Anyhow. I do actually, wait, I have cores to do still? Oh yeah, of course, the ones I took in that war, that makes sense. They actually pieced out and only took one province? Really? Now that surprises me. It doesn't surprise me a whole bunch, but it's really good. Alright, so after this war, we need to finish this up as soon as possible. And if we can do that, Trebizond declared on Georgia. Interesting. If you guys grow, maybe I'll reward you by eating you in a less painful way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll come down here. I guess we'll consolidate the rest of the Turkish miners real quick, like, I really dislike the fact that... Oh, now they'll do it. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. You got... I don't have any clue, you know? Sometimes they just decide you want to be a vassal one day, and, whatever. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, 14%. Man, the sieges go by quick when you have a decent siege general. He's like 1 siege. Yeah, that's alright in the early game. He was the one you start with, not the one we got. Yeah, okay. We still have conquered the Levant, I'm guessing. Yep, we do. There shouldn't be any reason we wouldn't. And we are going to make them a vassal. They're going to be our, you know, our Upper Balkans vassal, I do believe. Where does the Balkans end, by the way? Is it right at the border of Hungary and, you know, Yugoslavia, to put it in simplistic terms? Or is Hungary included in the Balkans? They're not, right? That's the Carpathian Mountains, or the Carpathian Valley. But, like, but is Romania part of the Balkans? Because I realize it's, like, Romania is not a Slavic language or culture, really, like the rest of the countries south and west of them are. But it is, at the same time, it's in the general proximity of those countries and more aligned with them historically speaking. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like that, I think that might just be one of those things where it's like there's not really a correct answer. Like, you know, like where does Europe end? Some people say right here at the Straits of Marmara there. Some people say like over here in the mountains here, like Turkey itself is part of Europe, and I think it is, I guess, but again, because of just like cultural influences and the fact that the Ottoman Empire really was a part of Europe much more than they were a part of like Asia, and Eurasia, whatever. Anyway, so let's go ahead and declare here on you, sir. Do you have any allies that I need to know about? Nope. Sometimes they ally the Mamluks, so let's do this. Oh, I need to end this episode here, though, so thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. Hopefully this is a series that'll go over well with you guys. I'm not sure how well it'll do, actually, because some people get bored by stuff like this, but some people really enjoy it. So, anyways, I'm hoping to get your feedback. Please let me know. I'm probably only going to record a couple of episodes today, so let me know. I'll try to answer your comments in at least like 2 or 3 videos from now, no more than that. Anywho, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for more, especially since it's a new series, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.